Meeting of two of the best in the West, the Utah Jazz facing the Los Angeles Lakers. Utah Jazz last year at this point 6-10. So this franchise in a dramatic turnaround. Team that has not made the playoffs the last 3 years. Beautiful move by Bryant going right at Kirilenko.
He gets the ball over Kirilenko, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. Kobe looking, I think, stronger and quicker than he has all season.
They doubled up on Brown. He found the open man. Kobe Bryant from Kwame Brown.
And the Luke Walton three. Interesting talking to Phil Jackson before the game. He said he thinks Walton is a better shooter from three than he is from inside the arc.
And Kobe Bryant is on target. Lakers in their last game against Milwaukee, a loss to the Bucks here at home. Play by Aaron Williams to stop the dribble on Bryant, who gets it right back. Draws the double, Boozer over to help, and somehow Bryant slipped away.
Oh, Mark, you mentioned that 11 for 37 the other night against Milwaukee. The Bucks played zone basically the entire game, so LA spent all of yesterday at practice working against the zone.
Here's Bryant through the foul. Yes! It counts with a foul on Brewer.
Talk about finding your rhythm. Kobe now 5 for 6. He was 15 for 47 in his last two games. You knew he'd come out here with a purpose tonight.
Kobe Bryant, and Bryant shooting well. He now has 12 points, 6 of 8 from the field. And here is Bryant off the spin, so he got right to it. Facing C.J. Miles, the 19-year-old second-year player, just came on. Miles, a starter at the beginning of the season. Bryant, his eyes lit up when the 19-year-old C.J. Miles checked in. Kobe going right at him again. He's 8 of 13. He has 18 points, just under 2 remaining. The steal by Parker. He has Walton with him. The trailer Bryant goes at Kirilenko and scores.
I don't know how many guys in the league can make that shot over Kirilenko. Maybe LeBron and a couple of others. But that was pure improvisation on Kobe's part.
Miles thought he took a hit. Final seconds of the half. Bryant playing for a last shot. Gets the pick. Bryant to the rim. Whoa! Serving up a facial. In that game last Friday night in Salt Lake City, Lakers allowed 64 points in the second half, led by 7 at the start of the fourth quarter. But as you mentioned, very quiet for Kobe and Lamar Odom. Bryant again able to extend and put it down.
Well, Phil Jackson worked on that zone offense the entire day yesterday, and apparently it worked. That's the first time we've really seen zone out of Utah so far after the Lakers saw it for 48 minutes against Milwaukee.
Kobe Bryant with a turnaround. 12 of 18 from the field, 26 points for Bryant. Lakers 57, the Jazz 48.
Bryant with the hoop and the foul.
Talked earlier about Kobe Bryant changing his number this season from 8 to number 24. Now, Steve, you also changed your number, but not because you wanted to. You pretty much had to. You wore number 4 as a rookie with Phoenix. Obviously, this way before high-definition video. And then number 5 and 4 in Cleveland from 89 to 92. You were obviously confused. And on to number 2 with Orlando, hoping the lower number would help the career. Had number 25 in Chicago, back to 4 in San Antonio, back to 25 in Portland. That's the high on Steve Kerr look. And then finally, number 25 in San Antonio. And number 24, Kobe Bryant, now has 33 points.
Well, I was just trying to change identity.
I see. And Bryant with the jumper.
15 out of 21 for Kobe Bryant. 35 points. This is vintage Kobe. I think it's really the first time that he feels like he's back. I mean, he's talked about it throughout this season, just trying to get his timing, get his strength, his speed.
Kobe Bryant on fire. He has hit his last 8 shots. Shot clock down to 8. Bryant for 3. Yes.
Oh, come on.
That's 9 straight makes for Kobe Bryant. He has 42. That's a season high. Bryant for 3. Yes. 10 consecutive shots for Kobe Bryant. He has 45 points.
That was from about 27 feet.
Brown came over on the block. Bryant fires for three, and he's fouled. Kobe Bryant with 50 points. 28 have come here in the third quarter. Iricek up on Bryant, who shoots over and scores! That's 11 straight. He's tied a franchise record with 30 in this third quarter. 52 points for Bryant.
And even Jack Nicholson stood up. You know it's impressive when Jack gets off his feet.
Final score, Lakers 132. And the Jazz 102. And it's Kobe Bryant that people will be discussing tomorrow with his 52-point outburst. 19 of 26 from the field, 12 of 15 at the line. He had 30 in the third quarter. And here's Kobe with Craig Sager.
Well, Kobe, you talked to me at halftime, said you're feeling pretty good, but then you go out in the third quarter and score 30 more. What did it feel like to be in that type of zone?
It feels great. It feels like I'm playing PlayStation or something. You just get in one of those grooves and you just feel like you can't miss.
You came out with a minute to go there in that third quarter, just 3 points away from the all-time record held by George Gervin. Were you aware that you were that close to the record, and why did you come out?
No, I had no idea. You know, at that point, the game's in hand. He's just trying to execute, get our young guys some confidence.
That game that George Gervin had was the final game of the 1978 season when he was trying to win a scoring title against David Thompson. So he's putting up shots all over the place. You had 19 shots that third quarter, 9 out of 9 from the field, 10 out of 10 from the line. Didn't miss a shot. Has to go down with one of the greatest performances ever.
Well, thank you. I felt pretty good. I felt pretty good. Like I said, the basket was pretty good. It felt like I was playing a video game.
Talk a little bit about this team. You're on a home stretch here. You had obviously taking care of business. How good is this team going to be?
Well, I mean, we're young, but we're a scrappy bunch, and we play hard. And who knows? Who knows? We just continue to improve and get better, and then see where we end up.
You had the hot hand tonight, but how much is it that your legs are getting back?
Yeah, my legs feel good. It's just a matter of trusting my legs now. Yeah, because they feel fine. And when we come back from injury, sometimes the last hurdle is just trusting them again.
Terrific performance. Thanks for the highlights.
Thank you.